everybody, this is Yuriko, and I almost fucked up my intro. I am so sorry. Well, as you can see, I am hands-free again. I've got this lovely little tripod. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, this is the most cheapest tripod ever. I was working with what I had, and you really want to know what it's made out of? It's a Pringles can. I cut 2 little slots in it and made sure the phone was easy enough to sit in there, and boop, there you go. I don't need to see my whole screen on here, just as long as it portrays to YouTube. I'm fine. So anyways, I know I haven't talked about this because I didn't want to stir up a bunch of shit and the whole nine and what everybody else says about it and all this and that and the other. I've about had it. Okay. I have been hearing it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. What are we going to talk about today? Transgender. Ladies and gentlemen, shut up. If it dresses like a guy, looks like a guy, talks like a guy, it's a guy. If it dresses like a girl, talks like a girl, looks like a girl, it's a girl. What is the difference? Nothing. I'm bleeding on my eyebrow right here. I have no clue why. I'll fix that in a minute. No, it's probably going to bug me. But you guys that are sitting there going, oh, I'm not going to go to the bathroom because somebody that looks like a girl but isn't a girl might try to rape me. Okay. When somebody goes to the bathroom, what is their main purpose other than sitting there washing their hands and fixing makeup, if it's a women's bathroom, or, you know, going in there because they're close to a mental breakdown and they need a quiet place to think. What's the main purpose you go to the bathroom? To go to the bathroom. That's it. There was one, it was a commercial or something. It was some little YouTube stint on there with Kinky Boots and I think it was Cyndi Lauper and stuff like that. It's just pee. They gotta pee. Just like you do that. Just like you gotta pee. Now here's the problem. Okay. Here's the big problem. This is what I see. Okay. You guys sit there and want the transgenders that were born males to go to the male bathroom. Okay. Here's the problem. Guys are going to have a little bit more higher pride level than we do. And I'm not saying that, you know, we're not prideful of ourselves. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying more like they have a more macho-ness level. Like, dude, if you're not like a dude, then you're not allowed to be in here, dude. And they'll take care of the problem themselves. They won't go running and go get the cops. No. They'll take care of the situation themselves. Now, the problem of it is most men do not like other guys that dress like chicks being in the bathroom. So, where do you want the transgender people to go to the bathroom? I mean, if there's not a plethora of bushes anywhere, there's nowhere they can go to the bathroom. And don't sit there and be cute and say, oh, go use the handicap stall. Seriously. They're not handicapped. You're handicapped for suggesting that, so shut up. I'm going to pick this off. This is annoying the piss out of me. It's still there. Am I bleeding again? Are you serious? I am bleeding. Why am I bleeding? Oh my god, this thing's retarded. But anyways. It really annoys the piss out of me. Now, okay, I had to run over to the store real quick, and there's transgender people around where I live. And a guy that was that identified being being a woman asked me if I had a problem with him going to use the women's bathroom. And I was like, do you gotta pee? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, well, come on, let's go pee. Because I don't care. They gotta pee. They gotta poop. They gotta do the same bodily functions as we do. I don't give a shit if they weren't born with the appropriate parts. If they identify, then they identify. You know, I identify with being a big-ass bitch. I am a big-ass bitch. Bitch meaning female, okay. And I'm still bleeding. Hello. I'm gonna fix that here. Can you talk to me with this thing on my face? Okay. I mean, I know I'm a pain in the ass. I know you guys might not like hearing from me. I know you guys might think, well, she doesn't have enough on her channel to do anything with, and da-da-da-da-da, and hello, husband, you're in the shot. Thank you. I can't see myself. Not like I want to, but no, I'm kidding. But transgender people are people. I mean, Jesus Christ, what happens if you guys found out that there were lesbians going into the female bathroom? Are you afraid that they're going to rape you too? What about gay guys? What about gay guys? The sweetest guys that can be on the planet, the gay guys. Okay. And gay guys, gay girls, whatever. However you guys want to see yourself. It's fine with me. They go into the men's bathroom too. They don't sit there and announce, "Hi, I'm here. I'm just going to go pee. So excuse me. Thank you." You know, and they go off and do their thing. They don't announce themselves. They don't have to announce themselves. The minute you start wanting to make a registry of who's gay, who's transgender, and blah, 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 turns into what, ladies and gentlemen? We've already went through this in history before. We seem to be repeating history now, although it's not just skin color this time. Hello? It's called segregation, you twits. And just because you want a separate bathroom for transgender people to go into, hello, that's segregating. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you people? Segregation left us with the biggest shit stain on this fucking, not planet, but damn near close. I mean, we are the biggest shit stain in the fucking world. Are you kidding me? Because we have the most diversity. We have, you know, this big melting pot of stuff, and you guys don't fucking get it. People are going to be people. It doesn't mean you have to accept everybody, but it doesn't mean you gotta voice your shit either. Okay? People are people. Girls are girls, boys are boys. If either one of them want to trade sides, they can. It's called free will, babies. And to tell you the truth, if you guys are God-fearing people, why in the hell did he let them in here in the first place? It's not the devil's work. Devil didn't give you free will, God did. Don't you think this is a little bit of a test? Don't you? You guys don't believe that this is a test? That you're being judged on your actions towards other people? What did they say to do with thy neighbor? Anybody want to fill that in? I don't go to church, okay? Let's get that out on the table right now. I do not go to church. I have read the Bible. Front to back, page by page, word by word. Don't quote me on anything because then I'll have to go look it up myself. And to tell you the truth, I really don't give a shit what you think of me afterwards. Color me a very spiritual person. Because just because you don't go to church doesn't mean you don't believe in God, or you don't do this, or you don't do that, and but that's beside the point. The point of it is, you are judging people, A, before you get to know them. That's a stupid thing right there. B, before they get to the pearly gates, because God is going to sit there and be like, all right, I understand why you did that. And I just wanted you to be happy. And since most of your life wasn't happy because of these people trying to get in here, they get to go downstairs. Yeah, it can happen that quick. And don't sit there and say, oh, no. That's not what the Bible says. Explain to me what the Bible says about being gay, about transgender. Doesn't he preach to you in that book to love yourself? You want to know what I am? I'm Buddhist. And I'm Wiccan. My husband's Buddhist. And I have actually accepted his religion. His religion makes a shit ton more sense than Christianity ever did. And I am so sorry for saying that. Because Buddhism teaches you to want what you already have. To be good unto others as you would have them do to you. Okay, that's the golden rule. And you wonder where the golden rule came from? Buddha. Okay? It's simple stuff. It is simple stuff. I also believe in reincarnation. Also to the point of where you will be reincarnated until you get it right. That's your hell. Heaven and hell are created by you. Not by some old supreme being. And also, Buddhism teaches you karma. Now, Christianity has been noted to borrow shit from different religions. So it can be all well-knowing. Christianity also teaches you karma too. Might not be apparent, but reread and go figure it out. But do you know how much karma you're going to be inflicting on yourself by treating these people with such degradation and such stupidity on your part? What is going on with people? They're people. They are people and they want to be treated like people, not some sort of circus freak you see in a sideshow. Jesus Christ, America, get over yourself. That's all you gotta do is learn to get over yourself, because this high and mighty statue, it's all the way up here that nobody can frickin' see. You think that you're all the way up there too. No, you are dirt under somebody's shoe because you treated somebody like shit. That's the best you're gonna be. And that is all you are ever going to be. Because you treat one person with such disrespect that you are no better than them. You're actually worse than them. They have actually rank on your ass, honey. I mean, this transgender thing has gone completely out of control. People are people. People will always be people, okay? There's no way we can get around that. But people can always change. People can always change. And I'm not talking about the people that are transgender. No, they made their choice, okay? They're going to stick with it no matter how bad and how religious you're going to get on them. Who cares? You know? And I bet you they're going to be preaching about, oh, if God didn't love me, he wouldn't have created me. Damn right. If he didn't love you, he wouldn't have created you. People, you have really got to get over yourselves. The ones that hate transgender and gays and lesbians and all this other shit. Whatever. You guys can sit there and tell me what the hell ever you want. I don't care. You can post them in the comments below, but go ahead and make yourself a public ass instead of just, a private one. Go ahead and post some shit on YouTube. Go ahead and post some comments that sit there and say that who and whatever Susie Q down the street wants to become Billy Q. And you're a guy and you don't think that should be that shouldn't be the kind of shit you have to live near, da 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 da. You know what I see? I see that guys that make fun of transgender guys are fucking jealous because they are more of a man than you will ever be. And they probably got bigger shit than you too. But, and it goes the same way with women. The transgender women. They're stronger women than you will ever dream of. But you cut them down for it. Are you stupid? That proves that you're jealous. That proves that you are jealous to the certain extent that they can sit there and be a strong, independent motherfucking woman, better than your ass can, that had God knows how many boyfriends, 3 of them beat your ass, you can't figure out why, but then you sit there and you go bitching about this and that and the other, trolling all everybody else, can't take care of your 6 fucking kids, half of them are over here and half of them are over here, and goddamn, you got a baby daddy for every single fucking one of them, and still bitching about child support while you sitting there thinking that you don't gotta get a goddamn job. I pretty much cover it. Whew. There's more women out there like that than I've ever seen. Oh my God. And to tell you the truth, here, this is a little off subject, but I would rather pay $66 a year out of my taxes to fund free and public college. That's what I would do. I'd love to kick everybody else off of fucking welfare that doesn't fucking need it, or he sits there and runs the goddamn system. That pops out a kid every other fucking year just so she can stay in it until she's about 60. And then she teaches her kids how to do the same fucking thing, and then there's 6 more brats out there that do the same fucking thing as this one person does. And I am a firm believer that for food stamps and medical and the whole 9, if you have money to buy drugs, you got money to buy food. And by God, you're going to buy fucking food with that shit instead of having yourself tweaked out for 20 minutes. Food lasts a hell of a lot longer than 20 minutes. So anyways, back to my rant. You guys can sit there and tell me that I'm the most dykiest looking bitch on the planet and that I'm probably married to a guy so I can keep my cover. Okay. Here's one thing that'll let you guys know. That I am comfortable with not only men in a relationship, but women also. Okay? I don't date women anymore. I used to have girlfriends. I don't date them anymore. I have yet to meet one that has less drama. So I can't date women anymore. I can't. I love you guys. I love women to death. Trust me. I don't give a shit if you're transgender or you're real of what you describe to be real, because transgender women are real also. They're real beautiful. They're real nice. They're real sweet. They're real. Me as a woman, I am real. And I will stand up for that woman even if she is transgender. I don't care. I will stand up for her. I'll also stand up for the transgender guys too, because they don't need that kind of shit. You think they deserve to walk out of their house and getting shit everywhere they go? Now, so transgender men and women out there, I want you to listen to me and listen to me really, 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 really good. You are loved. You are beautiful. You're handsome, you're sexy, and you make all the rest of those bitches and dumbass dickheads fucking jealous. So keep walking that walk and keep doing what you're fucking doing, because you are making everybody's heads turn on a fucking swivel. Because apparently you got something that they want. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is. But to tell you the truth, own that shit. Own it. Own it. Because you are awesome. And you are fucking kick-ass. Gay lesbians, I don't care. You know, you're beautiful too. Oh my God. You're the greatest people on the planet. You stick up for yourselves. That's the best thing. But here's one thing. You stick up for yourselves. You guys are beautiful. You guys are awesome. I don't care. You can come hit on me in the whole 9. I've had women sit there, profound, very, very, very lesbian oriented women sit here and grab me going, oh my God, these are fabulous. Where did you get them? You know, I've had drag queens do the same thing. I don't care. I don't care. Go ahead. Yeah, they're real. What's the, you know? But the other thing is, you guys want equality, and that's great. But you have to take the good with the bad. You can't just have one and say, oh no, I skipped the rest of it. You can't do that. Because it doesn't work that way. You want equality, great. Beautiful. I'm all for equality. But you're going to have to take the good with the bad. It's not 6 of one and then a half dozen of the other, you know, and you just keep that half dozen over here, and we don't need that negativity. No. See, if you guys didn't have the negativity, you guys wouldn't be so driven. You wouldn't be. Did you notice that? Transgender men and women. If you did not have the negativity, you wouldn't be so driven in what you do. You wouldn't be such high drive to sit there, and it doesn't matter if you're trying to piss off the community at large or that neighbor that's being a bitch and a twat down the street. The people like that drive you to make sure that you're still sticking around going, bitch, I still hear what? What? I can't hear you. What? Seriously, come on. And I'm saying this in all honesty. Every transgender woman, you are beautiful. Hell, Jesus Christ, you guys, you can do makeup better than I can. So whoever's got like some great makeup tips, hello, comments. I need some help. Transgender men, I'm married, but y'all is handsome as fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. And I bet you that's why the other guys, are so jealous of you. They won't admit it because, you know, their man pride and their machiness won't sit there and allow them to sit there and be truthful, you know, so they gotta knock shit down just so, you know, hey, I've got a big dick. I'm not sitting here, you know, it's all about how big their shit is, you know. And transgender guys, I don't care if you have gone through the full procedure or not. You still a guy to me. And trust me, I'm gonna look. I am gonna look. Transgender women, you shouldn't have to be called transgender women. You're women. Transgender guys, you're guys. Some damn fine looking guys and some damn beautiful looking women. Damn. I swear to God, the women that were men, okay, women now, y'all have some damn makeup shit that I cannot do. I want to learn what you do. That's my jealousy portion of it. So, but other than that, I am at 23, about 24 minutes, almost 24, or 23 and a half. Yeah, I'm at 23 and a half. Okay. Sorry, but that's my rant today. I'm sorry it was like a little off the wall and everything, and I'm playing with a pen. Hi. But other than that, like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz. And transgender men and women, you're awesome. You are fucking awesome. Gay and lesbians, you're fucking awesome. You just gotta work on that equality bit, okay? You gotta take the good with the bad. No in-betweeners. It don't work that way. Okay? And we'll work on this segregation bullshit. Because that's exactly what's going on. And it's ridiculous. And it's stupid. And you know, you want the 1960s again, then go ahead, but do it somewhere else. Don't do it here. It proves how idiotic our country is because we don't study our own history. Not that well, anyways. We study everybody else's history so hard so they don't attack us. And do we pay attention to our own? No, we don't. You want to know why? Because our history's boring. No, nobody hates history. As Robert Langdon says in the Da Vinci Code, nobody hates history. They hate their own history. In America, we definitely hate our own history. That's probably why we're refusing to relearn it, so we don't sit there and witness our idiocracies and our stupidities at its finest. It's just sad. It's sad as shit. Oh. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, because it's stupid. It is stupid. And I cannot believe that we are willing to reset history again. It's like somebody pushed that big old reset button and said, okay, do-over. And it's not much of a do-over when we're repeating shit. So, you gotta give me crap for this video, go ahead. I've heard worse by better. You gotta give me props for this video, go ahead. I'll love you forever. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Especially share the piss out of this shit. I mean, come on. Because in all honesty, I highly doubt that if you are face to face with anybody that I've described, you would not have the balls to look at them and tell them that they were wrong. You wouldn't have the balls to do it. No, you wouldn't. And if you did, you knew damn well the minute you quit speaking, you were the lowliest person on this planet. So I don't know what to live with. Sitting there thinking that that's not right but not saying anything, or saying something without thinking that you can never take back. I swear to God, people, I'll stay in this country until it dies. But, you guys have got to do some serious house cleaning. And I'm not talking about clearing out the transgenders and gay and lesbian or anything like that. No, I'm talking about serious house cleaning of the way you think. Because if you know it's wrong, but you still think that way, why the fuck are you doing it? Doesn't make any bit of sense. Not one bit.